So have you watched The Handmaid's Tale? Are you familiar with that show? If you have not watched The Handmaid's Tale, you might want to go check out the episodes. You can get them, you can find them live streamed somewhere, I'm quite sure. You might want to watch The Handmaid's Tale. It was probably a year ago. This is before I knew anything about Project 2025. I had no idea. And it was on TikTok, but now I cannot find the video, unfortunately. And they were interviewing some guy. And I just assumed this was a Republican, somebody in office, and I was absolutely mortified that the words were coming out of his mouth. But now in retrospect, I'm willing to bet this guy was with the HF. We're not allowed to say that word anymore. And that project, we'll just say stop 2025, because that's what we need to do if we want to keep our rights and keep the United States even remotely a free nation. We need to stop 2025. And it's a project. That's what they, that's how they refer to it as. And anyway, I think now looking back that this video that I watched, and I can't find it. I wish I could play the clip. Now I think I know what that was. I was listening to somebody involved in the creation or development of, or the promotion of that project. They want to make the United States into a fascist nation, and that's what this 2025 thing is. And this interview was very brief. It was a brief clip, and they were talking to this guy, and I just remember the guy asking him, so in other words, it'll be like Gilead. Gilead is what America becomes in The Handmaid's Tale. They take over America in that TV show, and they turn it into a fascist nation called Gilead. And the guy was asked, so in other words, it would be like Gilead, referring to the United States, after this project is implemented. And the guy's response, it would be worse than Gilead. And if you don't understand the magnitude of what could possibly be worse than Gilead, you need to watch The Handmaid's Tale and watch how women are treated, or if you're the wrong kind of Christianity, if you're in the wrong kind of Christianity, how you'd be treated. If you're gay, how you would be treated. If you are older and unable to have babies, how you would be treated in this society. The guy said it would be worse in this country if this 2025 thing goes into effect. Worse. That is something to lose sleep over, at the very least.